my mind.
I think about like retirement and stuff like that. I was like, man, I feel like I've worked for such a long time. Like, I got like a house and all this stuff, and I'm like, bro, I'm only 28. I got like 60 more years of this shit, bro. I don't know if I can do it. I'm tired. Like, I'm so sleepy, bro. I'm tired of living through history, bro. I just want to go home.
Yeah, like I think also there's a stat that I had read recently. Hold on a second. I think I have it on my phone. It was sad. So listen, where's it? Okay. Oh yeah, 43% of millennials admit that they've used paid vacation days, right, to stay in bed.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm tired of.
I think we can
I'm
all say
exhausted.
that.
Honestly, my
Mental
world
health
was
day.
blown when I think I was working for Amazon, and like I met one of my coworkers was like an African dude, and he was telling me like how crazy it is how much we work. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, like we just don't like you Americans, like all you guys do is work. I'm like, what do you mean? We work to like survive. Like this is like very normal. Like how else do you like live your life if you're not making money and like take the occasional break? He's like, when do you guys like take like your sabbaticals? What's a sabbatical? I don't know what that is.
Just like you're using big
He
words.
explained
What
it to
is
me. I'm
this?
like, hey, you guys get that much time off?
Or like
Yeah, I don't know what
maternity
he was
leave,
doing.
stuff like that. Like paternity leave, way different and way better in other countries.
Oh yeah, or the fact
Yeah,
that
no,
like
I had paternity leave.
I mean that plus they have like universal health care in their place, so they don't go into medical debt like we do all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, getting hurt is like, okay, well, I guess I gotta just debate like, is losing a finger like less expensive than going to the hospital? Yeah, like,
Or the
Yeah,
fact
it's a
that
disability for forever.
yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
or do I want to be in debt for years?
like oh ambulance or just use a Uber.
I pray whenever if I ever get hurt, I'm like, please be on the job so I can work this comp, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm about to like, if I get hurt, I'm about to drive to my job and then feign an injury, and he's like, I got hurt.
I mean, that's why I tell all the people, the veterans and stuff, right? Go and get your VA thing. Oh, but I hate the VA, bitch. People, no, you're just spouting some stuff that people told you before. You hurry up and go to the VA for at least be in the system, right? And then work up your, what's it called, your disability rating, but like, be in there so then, some people got hurt before and just on the, hey, just say that you're a veteran and all that, and we saved them for being in medical debt. I was like, bro, don't worry, I got you. Just like, do that, and then we got you. Some people hard-headed, they don't listen. They're like, oh no, I'm young, I'm good. Yeah, but you get older, you don't get younger. This ain't that was
It's
it
gonna get worse.
that Benjamin Button thing, you don't got that. But yeah, it is quite silly now, like especially when you talk like I think on Red Note was a people from China were asking like American users like, hey, so like when you like have a baby, right? Like, you actually have to pay money to be able to hold your baby? People are like, oh yeah, we do. They're like, what the hell?
Yep.
Yeah, that
That's it.
crazy.
Oh, I see, like the hospital.
Oh yeah. It's like I didn't know that.
Isn't it like a
because-
thing? Like it's a safety thing because the nurse has to watch over you or something dumb like that?
Yeah, and you have to pay quite a bit of money for that part. I was like, you have to pay money to hold your own child? What in the hell?
I had to. My bill was $4,000 when Sadie was born, for a total of 5 minutes with the doctor. And they even put it on there. It was only 5 minutes because he came in, and she was already born. He goes, "Oh, I couldn't even wait for me," and then he left.
Dude,
That's what he said.
there's a
Anyway, I was
Yeah.
charged $4,000.
There was like a lady in Japan. She fell down like at the train station, right? And like kind of like had a pretty gnarly gash on her head. Ambulance came, picked her up. She went to the hospital. They stitched her up and all that, right? Like really good. And later on, right? She's like, oh yeah, the amount of money that I paid for that whole thing, well, I think was about either 40 something, like $45, and with X-rays
Wow.
included. I was like,
Where was it?
Japan. It was
Damn.
close to Yokohama, I believe. Because I used to work with this person. Bitch, I was like,
Yeesh.
$45. She's like, yeah, it's about around $45 to $70 is how much it generally costs if you for all that.
And they
I'm like,
probably complained about that a little bit on their own. They're like, man, you know?
oh yeah, because if you,
Or maybe not in comparison. I don't know.
Oh no, a lot of people in Japan, they don't know how whacked out America's healthcare system is until like if a famous person goes to America for a movie, they get sick, and then they, no, oh, I went to the hospital and just go get some medicine, and they charged me like 40 grand. He's like, what the fuck, kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, that's typical for America. America.
It's our norm.
You hear a bald
You got
eagle?
anything that you would like.
Yeah.
You get anything convenient and then take that away. That's
Bald
what
eagle
you get.
takes your wallet and flies off.
I mean, the fact that we have a convenience store that's less convenient than Japan's. Like, in Japan, if you don't or not good at cooking or whatever, you never really have to cook. You can just go to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has like everything. 7-Eleven,
Apparently,
Larson.
the Japanese branch of 7-Eleven bought the American branch.
7-Eleven or Fam?
So apparently, we're
Oh.
getting all of that someday.
I mean, this is America. We can't do that. We're gonna have AI be in charge of it.
Why would we do things that make sense?
You
Yeah.
said Family Mart or 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Are they like two big convenience store chains?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Lawson.
What's that?
Slurpees.
Yeah.
Like-
So which one are you going for, Mac?
I do the classic. I go to 7-Eleven most of the time, right? And but I think was it Okinawa? I think there's more Lawsons over there, so just because, right, I had to go there. But usually 7-Eleven, close to like when I go and visit family, I get a hotel room somewhat near 7-Eleven, so I'm like, ooh, I could get cheap food the whole time.
Honestly,
Do we have 7-Elevens around here, babe?
Yeah, we have one right in St. Peter's.
They're not as common though. So the main one around here is Quick Trip, and it's pretty good.
I will say, Quick Trip's ices do not hold a candle to Slurpees.
fair.
I don't think I've ever had like a Slurpee.
No,
It's
that
like,
is disappointing.
What?
That's disappointing. We'll have to get you a Slurpee soon.
I think they even had it at like the.
Oh, it's on National Slurpee Day, so she can get a free one or fill up her jug.
You got the way too big one.
Wait, when is it?
I think the one for this year like passed, but I think there's another one coming up like next summer if she can hold out that long without.
I mean, I've lived this long without it.
You
so
know,
I know what I'm
I'll
missing.
pay the $1.59 for her.
And you can bring in like, so they do it two ways where like one on like 7-Eleven, like on that date you can like just go in and get a free one, and then on a National Slurpee Day you can bring in any container of any size and get as much Slurpee as you want. So people bring in like buckets and bathtubs and all sorts of random stuff.
Which is silly, because I'm like, you don't need that much Slurpee, bro.
It was
I feel like it would go bad before you could even actually drink
That's what I'm
it.
saying. It's like
It would
social
go
media
flat
nowadays.
before
Like,
you.
everyone's always trying to one up each other.
Yeah, that's an
Like,
unhuman
imagine getting
amount
like a
of
beef truck
Slurpee.
or something. Like, I get like a
you freeze it for later.
Yeah, it's like, bro, stop being greedy. It's like when we I don't know if it was like COVID, but like everyone immediately took like, oh, it was in Virginia when like, oh, the gas, remember?
Oh, when the gas.
The
Oh.
Washington something got hacked or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he like
had a gas, like all the gas stations.
but I was like, I get the idea of self-preservation just for you. Think about the other common man, because like people are just getting like at the humongous line at the gas station, people have 18 different canisters and they're just taking time loading canister. I'm like,
I mean, that's
Gas
just.
stations that were-
I mean, that's just
yeah,
because
I
of
remember.
like America's like was it like how in America we like teach that we're like no, everything's individualism, right? Like we just take.
I
What-
was like, bro, think about the common person, dog. Like, goddamn.
Bro, like it's almost like you've seen those videos recently, right? Like how like these CEOs and other rich people or whatever, right, are taking like the ball thing or the baseball from like in different games where like this one kid grabs it or something
yeah.
and they just
Yeah.
stole that shit, or in tennis or something like that, right? Like these
Nah,
CEOs
I
don't
will
care.
I will say the only reason why people are nice is to get along, but when you're rich, you don't really need to get along because you're already rich, so you might as well.
You're like, eh.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, what do I have to lose? Money?
Yeah, it does like honestly, I think it does like kind of like makes you detach from normal human kind of like stuff, right? Because now we live in a society, right? So like we have to like kind of
We live in
interact
a-
with other
yeah.
humans.
All right, calm down, Joker.
So
We
that's
do live in a society.
and that's what I hate about it. No, like, but yeah, I think just like when you're so mega rich, like when you're a billionaire, right? Then like it just skews how you view humans and things. Like you just like see people like I
mean-
don't understand.
This goes way back in like all of history. Like, was it Marie Antoinette and like let them eat cake? Like she didn't
Oh,
understand that like they were literally starved.
If I remember correctly, that was a misquote too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't too far off from the actual historical quote because it was like it was still in reference to like a type of like decadent bread because she didn't understand the question being posed to her because they were saying, oh, the people are saying there's no bread, so she thought specifically there's none of this type of bread. So she's like, well, why don't they just eat this other type?
But and you guys,
If I remember correctly, it was like specifically a gotcha.
not only
Yeah.
that, right? But like I think they also say that when they asked her that question, right? She was like very young, of course. No, being a like a
Yeah, she
prince.
was super young. She was super sheltered. Like
Yeah, and she didn't get it.
she didn't know anything outside Versailles.
Yeah, so like they pretty much used that. I mean, and I think pretty much like she has AIDS and stuff, right? They wanted her to look bad, so they just put, hey, just say this, and she's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, just you can. Why don't you didn't say that? And then now, of course, in history, right? Everyone remembers that, which will be kind of like us right now, right? Oh, look at all the Bush quotes, right? Like in history, there's gonna be some kid that researches Bush and has to put those quotes in his report. That's wild.
That is pretty wild and hilarious.
Or think of it this way. Whoever researches Trump in 40, 50 years from now, they're going to have to, like, go on the, I
In
guess
his
the,
famous Twitter once said,
Yeah.
"Fefe."
yeah,
So
they're gonna,
Vivek.
this person is going to have to research, like, old Twitter things, like, just to find quotes from him. I'm like, what the fuck? Our country's cooked.
I
Oh.
hope we can bounce back. It's looking
It was,
rough.
in fact, a misquote. It wasn't attributed to her until 50 years after her death.
Ah.
Things in the grave, man. Stuff.
Yeah, taking it out, like, it's like, bro, like, just,
Now.
people just be like, oh yeah, guess what, what was that one?
Okay, but even if she didn't say it, that concept was there.
Yeah.
Like someone being that detached.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's too, bro. If I was born rich, I'd try to figure where I came from, 100%.
To say, if I win the lottery, there will be signs.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm gonna get a giraffe, right? I'm gonna get diamond teeth, okay? Yeah, I think that become, bro. If I become mega wealthy, I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
Like,
Apparently,
I'm gonna-
years and years after, letters
What's that?
letters she wrote to her family in Austria revealed that she actually thought the exact opposite. That's that they should be working for
Damn.
the common people because of their misfortune
Damn.
and because they're fortunate. Like, well, fuck.
Ain't that some bullshit? Like,
She
you out
was
here,
done dirty.
yeah, you
Yep.
out here trying to
Uh,
help people, the common people, being a rich person, right? You're like, no, I understand the plight. I'm gonna help them, and they just misquote you for all the fucked up stuff. Dang.
That's why you take.
Oh, she was apparently a generous patron of charity, and yeah.
Where are you reading this? How do you know that's true?
He's probably getting that for whatever.
Let's see. Well,
He's
there's
looking at Fox
quotes
News,
from
okay?
an autobiography of her that was
Yeah.
written by a historian.
Yeah, he's looking at Fox News. Come on, cut him some slack.
Oh, God.
We can't, as a nation, we can't go forward looking backwards.
Oh, I see where I was coming from with the bread thing. So apparently, the quote, when translated from French, translates to "let them eat brioche," which is like bread versus cake.
Oh.
But she also never
And
said
it's being attributed
Like, it
to
was-
Jacques Oh, just saying it as propaganda
It
Yeah.
was French.
Yeah.
in the 1760s.
The funny part was the propaganda and the people quoting it. It didn't start until 50 years after the French Revolution.
Yeah, it's almost like
Apparently, they never cited the quote.
remember, it's almost like Bluebeard, right?
Napoleon for a while. Was Napoleon? I cannot get over this man. Like the
What?
amount of times he came back from exile, and then to say whether it was like embellished for history or not, but that he swam back is wild to me.
How'd he get back? He came back. Like,
He just walked back. He's like,
take his ass back.
every time someone says, "Oh yeah, you're exiled," he's like, "No, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do that."
About like fake historical propaganda, I do feel bad for him if everyone raising him up as a short king when historically a lot of stuff points to him being average size at the time.
He was like 5'6" or something.
Damn.
Which is
See, I thought I had a role model, but I guess I'm still looking.
he's just like, man.
Because like people say Napoleon complex, like like that's a whole. But I guess now we're back to square one again. So,
It's go like the average height of people in that era. I mean, Japan was pretty short.
British
So.
propaganda kept making him shorter and shorter.
yeah. So yeah, Napoleon is 3'5". Like dang.
Yeah. Going back to the baby question, if you could fight a bunch of 15 babies,
Would you win?
Or 15 Napoleons.
Are the babies
Is it-
rabid?
Yes.
Just
They are-
Napoleon
they have
without
rabies.
his army.
that's like, nah, I'll
They
win.
all have cancer enough.
Yeah. They all have peanut butter fingers.
Oh.
Oh.
So-
Honestly, I think I could escape 15 babies. I think I could outrun them.
But we're not. I can escape a baby. That's not the problem.
yeah, you have to
You
fight
the
them.
baby.
Yeah, you're in a
Well, I
locked
don't want to
room.
fight a baby.
Like you're in a
Well, yeah,
locked
I mean-
but that's-
room, and you can almost like I would say like give them a gymnasium, right? Or no, maybe a mall.
Wait, a baby what? A baby human?
A baby human. Yeah, baby gorilla.
Oh no,
Baby
I would
gorilla.
not win against 15 baby gorillas.
Yeah, baby.
I was hoping they just kind of kill each other.
But also think of like the psychological damage of having to fight babies.
I feel like
Oh.
I feel like a monkey would turn into a monkey baby. I'm not sure.
Although we say that, and we literally did that in
I had a dark thought pass in my head.
the what you call it game, Sons of the Forest.
You're over here like,
Oh.
well, think of the psychological damage of fighting babies. I'm like, but Planned Parenthood does that all the time.
They fight babies.
Here's more of the abortion joke, even though they don't handle that.
Some people would have you believe.
Yeah.
Some propaganda sites will have you believe. How about
Wait, so 15 baby gorillas. I don't think that they would go against each other. I think they'd go against you as the human.
Nah, monkeys tear each
Wait.
other apart.
No, guys, you're not thinking outside the box here. You take the 15 baby gorillas and you paint them all their backs silver.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
they're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, wait. Do baby silverback gorillas know that like they're each other's competition when they're first babies, or is it like a social dynamic that's learned through like gorilla adolescence?
I think I'm missing something here.
I think it's a hormonal change. So that's probably it.
So, yes, even if you paint all their backs silver, I don't think they go after
Same,
each other.
same thing like how if you let a boar out or let a domesticated pig out long enough, it will change into a boar eventually.
Oh yeah, boars are scary.
Yeah.
They'll
I
fuck
mean,
you up.
It's funny 'cause,
Yeah.
like
I mean, that's why we killed them all in was a blue protocol, right? So we farm for boars.
yeah, like, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Now all I can think about is Lord of the Flies.
they always involve the flags.
It doesn't always end with Lord of the Flies, but it often does.
It's true.
Where you get a bunch of
I
like,
can't
it's
wait for
like
this,
Hmm?
this AI sex bot revolution, and then the population kind of
AI sex bot.
absolutely. Well, actually,
I mean, it's already kinda
Are we talking
happening.
about Cyberpunk? No, I'm talking like I feel like so because someone was like, "How do you know?" Like it's already happening, and I feel like we're just gonna like humanity's just gonna like peak slowly, and then that's it. There's not gonna be like a big bang. We're just gonna stop reproducing, or we're gonna be too socially awkward.
Humanity can get on the right track again if all the TV stations and streaming Nickelodeon Day. They just turn off the internet for a day. We all go out,
I
rap.
go to take a
I think
nap.
we'll all come together better for it.
Nah, it needs to be like a year where like it's like a very lack of like internet.
No, just say
All right,
that.
Nickelodeon year of play.
Yeah, people like have to interact. So like
Turn off the interwebs.
No.
you know.
You have to have the internet, right? But it can only play or do one thing, right? You can only use the internet to play Pokemon Go.
or the
Yeah. Pokemon Go brought us together that summer.
or the more internet you use in like the year prior to, that's like the limiter you
It's
have.
like minutes. You have to pay for your
yeah,
minutes.
you're paying it
Bro,
forward. So if you're like a red,
people will
like, you get, like
revolt.
2 days of internet the entire year. Or
Oh.
something like So it's
Have you guys-
proportional based on the person.
Read or watched Ready Player One?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I read
Imagine
the
being
book is way
in-
better, by the way, if you've only seen the movie. But yeah, that was one of the things that they instated when they like gained control.
He's like
Can you
everyone
imagine
plays.
like being in a video game and still being in poverty. It's like yo.
Dude, and that's why I remember, like, was it that one? No, was it maybe like a different one talking about like a lot of people just like stay in the game until like their body withers away and they die because they're like, bro, my life is so awful. I mean, oh, on a side note, right? I think the isekai genre, right, because it's like escapism kind of thing, right? In some countries they don't even allow that because they're like people are like their life is so awful that they want to essentially be isekai. So that's why they're like, so we don't want to like have the isekai series in our country because then it will make people too sad.
And no, you will not get a harem, and no, you won't have powers.
No bus coon.
Yeah, he's like, no bunny maids for you. No!
Yeah,
Honestly-
everyone wants to be in an isekai until they're in ReZero.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, like, there's a lot of anime.
Yes.
If I'm in Demon Slayer, give me now.
This
some
version of
JJK.
Roblox will be unavailable soon. Please download the latest Roblox app. I don't see the word ban anywhere in that, Sadie.
But I got banned from it.
No, you didn't. It says you didn't have the right version and you need to download the right one.
Oh,
Click download, child.
it's almost like you're in Attack on Titan, right? And we'll say you're like, oh, I get
Yeah.
isekai
And
here.
then get off
The
the
Rumble.
computer because it's 8:49 and you should have gotten off at 8 and it's
Yeah.
bedtime at 9, so you should take your medicine.
Yeah, take your medicine. You're ready for bed.
Allie.
Also, you're not banned.
But it said on my computer.
Child.
She's spiraling.
Child. Child. I literally read the message to you. It did not. Alright, hold on.
But yeah, Attack on Titan just ended for me. Demon Slayer ended for me. JJK ended for me. Even One Piece, bro, and just
What if you get reincarnated machine?
I'll stay.
Oh, what? No, I'll say. Oh Lord, God,
Yeah,
that
you
show.
think, like, that show is dumb.
Milk. I'll say if there's a
Like,
show
you
that
think
to
it's
never
like-
watch, it's this show.
Because like you would think like, oh okay, maybe he like becomes like a mech, like a vending machine mech.
No.
And he can do all this cool stuff. He's like, yeah, he's like literally a vending machine. He literally can't do. He can't even communicate properly. He can only communicate in like vending machine like pre-dialogue, and the characters are like, if you say yes, yeah, like that's the entire show.
Yeah,
They just drag
that's-
his vending machine around. I'm like, what a stupid, like, this is dumb.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one of the
you made
few
me watch
shows.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's one of the shows I couldn't. I was like, I'm generally okay with wacky shows, but that was too wacky for me. I was like, this is too much.
Honestly, there's not. As I get older, I'm like, there's really not too many anime that I want to be in, or I'd even like entertain. Even some shoujo, like High School Roman, like,
No,
keep me out, bro.
There is a good
Yes.
one. I'll say I have a pretty like if they ever said like you have to be isekai into a show, I know a good one. I think generally Fairy Tail is pretty safe.
No, absolutely not.
I'm
No.
not going in Fairy Tale.
I also don't want to get some lame magic.
No,
I don't
the
want to
thing
have
is,
to blow all my.
no, I'll say
power.
I'm just saying like compared to most shonen shows, right? Fairy Tail is probably the safest because generally people there look pretty normal.
God, what do you mean the safest?
I'll say,
You
Gil's
thi-
getting rated.
He
Nice.
Cross.
No,
Also,
have
remember
you
the colon?
looked at fucking was it
Yeah.
Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, right? You are not safe in that
Oh,
world.
Absolutely not.
You wanna know what? I can be a Naruto. I'll work at the ramen shop.
So yeah, I was
They
just
stay
Yeah,
cool. Don't
until
worry
until you
about
hear,
it.
you look up in the sky and you see a
Bleach.
dude saying like, "You will feel pain." Then you ain't working at that ramen shop anymore.
They built it back up. They rebuilt the flower shop. They
Yeah,
rebuilt everything.
but
They got safe bunkers.
They could put those who didn't make it, which is probably most.
Yeah, you know how many people
Everyone that
died?
died got revived anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm
The
like,
plot armor carries them.
I'm like, get me out of the Leaf Village, bro. Catch me, take to the Sand Village. They got stronger people.
Bro, Sand Village is fucked. I mean, the village you want to go to is the Cloud Village because you didn't know about that shit until like way later on. Like, oh, this is where all the colored people are. Oh, okay. This is where my people are at. Which I didn't think they would do that in the whole show. I was like, oh, okay. The Raikage comes
I
out.
think we saw one village where they were doing those prism jutsus and bending time.
Oh yeah, that was There's also like the star people, the star shooting meteor people. I was like, what?
And then we find out that we all get our chocolate aliens.
And what's funny is that
It was
there
always
like, a
aliens.
movie where like there's like not pirates, but people from like Europe.
Oh yeah, when the Knights came.
Yeah, the Knights came. They're just like kicking ass. So I'm like, so it's not like Naruto.
Then that one movie when we got sent to prison, I was like, oh my.
Yeah, I was like,
the movies are so random.
so I was like, it's not like ninjas are overpowered. It's like people like these adventure type people are just overpowered. Like pirates, like knights, like they're all just incredibly strong.
The movies just remind you that like all this bullshit that's happening between the ninja villages is all still secret, and there's just an actual just other world just outside this with like feudal lords and other kingdoms and all this stuff going on.
Yeah, and like in that world, it's like people are already like using like guns and shit. So you're like, wait a minute, what's the technology level everywhere else?
Go ahead,
It's a little goofy.
But
I mean,
I will say this: Naruto was my big 3 pick, and I stand by it.
That's true, and I watched it a lot of all of Naruto. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you finished Naruto. Now you're on Naruto Shippuden,
okay, so
which you
who?
need to finish.
So Nisa, who's your favorite
Honestly-
character in Naruto then?
Okay,
I hate Naruto.
controversial pick, but I stand by it and I can defend it. So don't come at me with no
You're about
smoke.
to say Sakura, aren't you?
No, she's gonna say
I love
Orochimaru.
Sakura.
Oh lord.
I
Yeah.
stand by Sakura.
I like Sakura.
I stand by her. It's not her fault the author can't write women,
I think
which he has admitted. But pound for pound, what she accomplishes compared to the same way he wrote other side characters is off the charts. And pound for pound, what she accomplishes without inheriting any
You're
jutsu, without having a demon in her stomach, without getting any like side bullshit plot armor, she just worked hard, was smart, and got so yoked and so strong and so many feats. And the only way that you could stop her was writing her out of the story and making her a medic, which she became one of the best medics. And
Look at
after
your
Naruto, in the side story light novels, starts a rehabilitation for ninja PTSD. Ain't nobody else doing that. Bringing people back from the dead, resurrecting fish when she was 12, well 13. I'm
Okay,
just saying,
counterpoint.
forget unnecessary hate, and then people say she's on
Counterpoint.
Sasuke so much, but she was the
She
first
had
one
a
to let
baby and married
knock
happily
Naruto
her
out and then
abuser.
go handle business herself and
I
say,
know.
hey, he's too far gone.
Yeah, she
No,
married a
it's-
terrorist. Her husband is a
And that
terrorist.
was after he was redeemed, and she did try to take him out the game before Naruto was like, don't give up on him. Don't give up on him and don't tell me you love me. Even though that's a way better love story than him and Hinata, where they had to make a whole another movie to justify why he would even notice her.
yeah.
That conversation went completely different. He went, "You're bullshitting me. Quit lying."
Yeah, but that's not even true. Because I feel like it's so belittling of the entire development of their relationship. Because even if we zoom out, everyone talks about Naruto and Sasuke. But the only reason why Naruto even initially went after Sasuke, you can say it's because like, oh, I see myself in him. We're both orphans, blah, blah, blah. But it was because Sakura came up to him and said, will you do this to me? And will you do this for me? Will you bring him home? And then since then, it's been all about his promise to
And the fact that he's kind of gay. With Sasuke.
no.
Yeah, so that's the real
Just
ship, right?
exist.
Sasuke and Naruto, that's the real ship.
I would say the side characters in Naruto, like Kiba, or was that his name?
Kiba, yeah.
I'm like,
Mm.
yo, after if Fang over, it's like
The Konoha 12.
it's like the flow chart is like, is there an enemy in front of me? Fang over Fang. Did that not work? It's like, did that not work?
His face.
Yeah. Try that ping attack. If that doesn't work, you go back to the beginning. Is there an enemy in front of me? I'm like, Kiba.
Attacks are so gross.
Yeah, but Kiba sucks. And
No,
also
dude,
like
he had potential
there's
too.
a
He's
bug guy
potential
who's
man too.
incredibly strong.
Love Shino.
I'm like, Shido is like objectively one of the strongest. Like him.
She-
Too. Yeah.
Oh, bug boy.
Yeah, I'm like, he's so strong.
And
Like-
Shikamaru got the best revenge arc.
Yeah, I was like, bro, and honestly, Naruto, in my opinion, is like the worst. And as a concept of a ninja, Naruto is the worst, and I cannot stand him. Like,
No, no.
Yeah, but
No, if you think about
in
it,
a way
right?
where he gets called out for his buffoon.
I know,
like-
but like that's annoying. 'Cause they follow him.
No, if you think about the other Konoha 12, like, look what they did to like Neji and was it Rock Lee, right? They were like popping off. No, they were popping off so hard that they had to nerf them. And then one dude, they just like,
But
people
they-
like you too much. We gotta kill you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we kept him
my
down.
daughter did get banned for a day
Oh,
because she called someone dumb.
really?
That's not. And you gotta learn.
What?
early.
That's.
At least you know that no one should be calling people dumb on there.
I mean, but like, if you think about in Roblox, where don't they have other things to be banning people for? You know, like grooming people. Like, they're gonna be banning people just for calling
I mean,
someone dumb. Damn.
Yes.
It's
Hey,
like-
you know,
Now,
baby steps, small wins. Yeah, but Naruto as a character, bro, I cannot stand Naruto. And also,
Okay.
what I do like about him is that he does like he fight everyone at max capacity at all time, which I do appreciate.
Here,
oh yeah,
how about this?
he goes in.
Yeah, if it's a woman, she's gonna be sent flying. If it's a kid, it's gonna be sent flying. And old,
Okay, who do you like more, Naruto or Asta from Black Clover?
The worst person ever.
still keep it.
No, the third Hokage who left that child in that apartment to live in squalor, surrounded by trash, eating nothing
Okay,
but
no,
ramen
no.
noodles. After his parents
I
sacrificed themselves to the entire village,
I
and
have to
you
say this one
promised
worse.
them you would take care of them.
I have to say this one worse. Even worse than the third Hokage.
Tintin.
No. The second Hokage. If you look at everything he did, right? The
Oh,
reason, yeah, everything that bad that happened in the show, he's the cause of it. He's the root cause of it. The whole reviving people, him. The whole the hatred between the racism against the Uchiha clan, him, right? Who taught like the third Hokage? Who taught Danzo all that racist shit? Him. I'm telling you.
You're a racist.
Yeah, he's the fucking problem, right? Who would have been the Hokage, the first Hokage, if it wasn't for him, right? Because he was like so like racist and butthurt that Madara was like kind of popular, right? Madara didn't want to listen to like the second, so he's like, okay, bro, the first, I'll give you that, that spot. I'm telling you, the second is the absolute worst, maybe besides Orochimaru, who's kind of like a groomer. But besides him, I think the second is the worst character, the most evil character in the whole show.
That's if we're talking about societal impact, yeah, he's a little worse.
Yes.
If we're talking about like interpersonal impact, I stand by the third. Cause how are you gonna do a baby like that?
How
And
the
how are you gonna let the whole village talk trash about him his whole life until he turns 16
And they still talk trash about him.
and act like not just about his personality, but act like he's really like a demon here, knowing that he saved the entire village.
no,
And then to have the excuse of being like, oh well, we wanted to keep it under wraps. No.
and if you think about it, right?
You can't control it.
When Orochimaru, right, he did the reanimated Shujutsu, right, he stopped the fourth from coming back, right? Because he knew if the fourth fucking saw what he did to Naruto, fourth would have whooped his ass. That's why he's like, oh, I don't want him to know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Like,
Oh no,
Which is
the
like,
thing
just
he
take care of
showed-
my son.
He's like, got it.
Got it.
Alright,
Let him live in an apartment by himself,
He's like-
surrounded by trash.
He's like,
Can do.
he's like, got you. Yeah. He's dead. All right, see you, kid.
In fact, he let him live in poverty too, while he was spoiling his grandson. And Naruto had 2 nickels to rub together in his little coin purse, having to live on Ichiran ramen handouts. Shameful.
I never understood either. I'm like, why is wood jutsu so dope? Like, it's like just the best element in the show. Like, it's wood. Like, what?
Hey, good one.
I guess.
I mean,
Yeah,
You
10-10,
want to know
like,
why Crystal is stronger than that?
well,
Warning. Warning wood.
that's fair.
Well, it actually didn't even matter if Hirzan stopped that fourth summon because he had no access to him in the first place. He was already sealed by the Reaper Death Seal. So it was just kind of a
that's true. That's true. But was it going? I mean, but
Oh,
also yeah.
okay.
Was it Boxer? Why are you making fun of 1010 like that? Right? She's trying her hardest. Okay, she's trying her darndest.
Bro, her like watching her fight is like it's just sad because it's just like okay,
It's sad. Because she really does be trying her
yeah,
best.
she really does.
Just, she ain't it. So even when she was like, you wanna know what, I need to be stronger, and then tried to go to Tsunade and was like, train me like Sakura. And she said, girl, you can't do it. You're not as smart as Sakura, and you can't do it. And she's like, let me try. And she tried and failed, and then she's like, I guess I can't. And then that was the end of that episode, that arc. And I was like, oof.
Especially with it's worse because like Rock Lee's in her, and he also had the same issue.
And Neji.
And he was just better. Like he just
Yeah.
like. Oh wait, that's so.
No, I mean, but look what they did to Rock Lee and Neji though. Like Rock Lee, he was starting to get a little too popular. Then all of a sudden, they wrote him kind of out of the story. Then Neji was kind of he after that one arc, right, the rescue arc, right, he was too popular. They wrote his ass out of the story. Never gave him any cool moments until like, oh, by the way, plot development, you're dead. I was like, what? Why you?
That was like
Development is
Not
death.
a balanced, powerful character to save his life. He can't.
And-
And at least he admitted he can't write women. He at least admitted that. But he needs to admit that he can't write more powerhouses either.
also like Naruto like power progression. It's like
Say what?
it's like Shadow Clone Rasengan, and then that's
Wind Rasengan.
and that's kind of about Rim Rasengan, whatever, Sage Mode Rasengan, like
But
Rasengan.
at least it tracks because he's never been that smart and he's never been that good at jutsu. So it makes sense that he would stick to what he's good at and then build that up.
I know, but still, if you crack on Naruto, right?
He was supposed to do it with one hand and he couldn't do it.
I mean, he's still better than my boy Ichigo. Ichigo gets got potential, Black gets got potential, Bankai gets got potential.
By sidestepping to the
But
left.
he
Yeah,
literally,
like, that's not gonna be a joke.
he literally couldn't learn anything else.
I don't like that's how you write a shitty character, like bro, like. But I'll say this though, out of all of the people who we don't know about One Piece yet, but like in Bleach and Naruto, Ichigo became a better parent.
What?
I'm just
It
saying.
says on the
Okay.
back of the person.
You guys have to admit,
I haven't.
Naruto is a shitty dad.
Well, if you take them off and look at them, that'll
Which
tell
is
you.
very surprising given his character and the type of person he
Believe it,
is. Like,
family,
it's
believe
really-
it.
It's really weird considering how much he craved having that love and having people around him and
Mhm.
having interpersonal connection
Yep.
and how bad of a student he was and how much he didn't listen.
Oh, yeah,
like to
you're
make
supposed
him
to
like
know.
a paperwork
Right, good night.
workaholic, it just doesn't really make
Or the fact that he cracked on his son, where like, it's like when I was young,
All
I,
right,
I
all
would
right,
never
all right.
do this.
I
was
have
like,
to point out, you can't give Ichiko shit for using only Getsuga Tensho when Naruto was literally Rasengan and clones. This is it.
I don't know, but I'm just saying
That's
that
what you're saying.
if they gave, it felt like the writer gave Naruto at least a few more variations of the same thing. Unlike Ichigo, he did not want to. He cared more about Hitsugaya and Kenpachi and all of them than he did about the main character Ichigo.
Well,
I-
Ichigo got mostly hollow powers. Like,
Then Quincy
He-
powers.
at the end, for example, when he returned to Soul Society at the beginning of the 1,000-year Blood War, he was using Sonito.
But still,
And
like
then
that's
Things I
essentially
can't spoil that happened at the end.
yeah. Then yeah, he gets everything. Pretty much, he's he's like, oh yeah, I'm a hybrid of everything. Okay, bro. Okay, we get it.
He also does have blood vein. All that.
So yeah, this is my OC. He's actually a part unicorn.
Oh
also
my-
part,
yep.
Alien.
He's my OC pony. He has the super spirit art, and he got the ability, and he never worked hard for it.
came out, the Myrmicorns.
Yeah, bro.
mean, he
like
was
these kids are relentless.
Basically,
like-
foreshadowed to be a Quincy the whole time. Like,
Like, mermaid unicorn. What? Dang, get out of here.
a lot
bro.
of shit he did not make any sense until that reveal.
And with
Like,
Ichigo,
the whole
with
Kenpachi's fight, the whole thing where this is more highlighted in the manga. It's like
Yeah.
really quick in the anime, but when Old Man Zangetsu keeps trying to tell Ichigo his name, it was blotted out, and that was because Ichibei had basically banned his name from being said, and that was way back in the first arc.
But I'm just saying, like,
And then there's
they could have done more with him. It felt like the author.
they could have, but
Yeah.
I mean, there is a sequel coming,
Was it? I think
and
Disney's
then
paying
there's
him, right?
whatever the fuck his True Bankai does. So
I mean, the problem with Ichigo is like we'll watch a whole power like an arc, like when he has sword, or I think there's a sword. So he got like he went through the whole like arc, like none of the weapons like them, but turns out he's like he got made by the black dude. There's 3 men or whatever.
Okay, I could hear
all
about
we
it.
heard was
Yeah.
like,
Every
and then
other.
he got
He's
mated by the black dude. I'm like, what?
I could hear only every
Yeah, I
other
was like,
word. No, so box
Yeah,
out.
we
We
watched
can't
the
hear
whole
you.
arc.
We can't hear you.
Oh, what's up?
What's
Can
up?
you hear me?
No, like when you were,
That was the clearest sentence you've said in the last 20 minutes.
yeah, like
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's weird.
yeah, it's
no,
like
but I was
every time you were
like,
saying something, this is how you sound like on our site. It's like, hey guy, the black thing.
And
Oh,
the black
yeah,
man
no.
mated with him, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's what we're like. Oh,
No, but like, he'll go through this whole arc to get this power, like whether it be the visor mask, or just like his Zanbakuto, or like his Bankai, or whatever. And almost immediately the next opponent he comes across, he loses. It's like, bro, we just won. Oh, fuck. Like, especially with the double sword thing or whatever. Like, he went.
oh,
And
I
then
mean,
he lost again.
oh yeah, that whole sentence was gone. Like we,
I was like, bro, you
Yeah, whole
can't
sentence
keep
was
getting away with this.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna guess what you said.
Oh,
Ichigo, technically after he gets his last big power boost, only loses because of hacks. Like,
I mean, but at that point,
literally only loses because
that's-
of
that's
hacks.
like-
Otherwise, he was
yeah.
mollywopping Yuha.
yeah.
He mollywopped Yuha the entire fight.
Oh,
And even Yuha admits, yeah, you keep fucking killing me. I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna pull some bullshit from the future. Bye.
yeah.
yeah, lost to me.
I'll say the one that, like, as you were saying, Boxa, like the whole, like, he keeps on losing, right? The one that to me it feels like that happened to the most, right? Are I think in Bleach's world, he's probably the potential man. Potential man is divided between 2 people, I think. One is Renji, right? I think Renji actually wins a few times, so he's a little bit different. It's Chad.
Renji was tragic.
It's Chad.
Yeah.
Chad is potential man.
I love that.
But I could
Yeah.
imagine him losing.
I mean, look what Chad. Every time he gets an ability, he's, oh, I got this new ability. Gets sass beat. I was like, bro, let him like win. Like,
Oh, they didn't even bother with that in the Fullbring arc.
One.
yeah, they just
Renji
messed him
was-
up.
Oh,
Renji
Renji
was
got a
kinda
fucking huge glow up in the anime.
Yeah, like
Like-
He just happened to fight the other bullshit Quincy.
I mean, all the Quinces were kind of bullshit. They were all way
But
too strong.
Potential Man 2.
No, Renji had like the opposite problem, yeah, where he like showed up, and then like he beat up Ichigo, and we're like, oh god, yeah, badass. And then like, it's like that nerf where like you fight a boss, the ally, and then all of a sudden they suck, and like Renji's never won a fight ever again. It's like Piccolo. It's like, what happened?
Are you saying that he has the the syndrome with, like, when you're fighting this boss character, right? He's strong as hell, but when he joins your team, he becomes like
Yeah,
severely
he's like
nerfed.
just nerfed all like, and then Renji got his Bankai, which in my opinion is kind of a waste of a Bankai. It's like it's just your Zanbakuto,
But
like
more cumbersome?
that's all it does. Like
Oh.
it's the same thing.
I mean, they did explain that later.
He just didn't know
Oh.
how to use it, right? That's the reason why it was like so
And
big.
he didn't. It wasn't even like he didn't know how to use it right. Do you want me to spoil it?
Yeah, you can go. I'm not watching. I'm good.
Okay, good. Ichibei just basically goes, yeah, dude, you didn't practice enough, so it didn't bother telling you the actual name.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw his Bankai and I was like, isn't this basically the same thing as his Zanbakuto?
It's
No, it is a lot. I'll
It's like a
just-
live and it's a snake head basically, but like it doesn't like you still attack in the same way.
Oh no! I think he's talking about
his
his
true one
yeah,
is,
his true
yeah.
version of it. He
Well,
has
I haven't seen it. Also, there's like yeah, you're good.
yeah. There's a true version of for him at least.
Yeah, Chad was like, yeah, here's your defensive arm. Like, hell yeah, and then like
The offensive
offensive arm. Like, hell yeah, you got 2 arms now finally. Well, Ichigo has like his like 9th.
What they should have done was like give Chad like a full armor kind of thing, right? Where he could just offense, defense at the same time. But they're like, yeah, the power scaling is going crazy now. You got motherfuckers running around like, oh yeah, I am Quincy B for balance. I balance out everything, so you're weak now, so I win. You're like, what the fuck, man? Like, come
If
on.
you're not even going to use the character, why even bother giving them a power? What's the point? Like,
Just to frustrate us, before we could,
yeah,
we could
I was
complain.
like, I'd rather him just have the one arm and just same fight and pull out some cool move. And also, yeah, Orihime was kind of like not because she's like a heroine, it's just like her power, like she had like the barrettes for a minute, which was like okay, cool. She has the attack barrette, and as soon as like he couldn't take anything else on, she just had no relevance ever.
No, but think of it, she, at least in her case, she spec'd into healer really, really hard.
You have to. I'm like, I can't do offense. I have to support it.
See, that's what I mean. In her case, right? At least she had that option, right? Chad didn't even. He was like, I'm a DPS and my gear score is low.
Yeah, like, that's unfortunate. You are literally useless. You know? Yeah, at least homeboy can shoot arrows.
But yeah,
Homeboy has the most broken power in the series.
Yeah,
One of the most broken. Like
he went
right up
really
there where
hard.
they're like, oh, you're gonna give the final boss a hard time, aren't you?
but yeah,
I remember like feeling so bad for him because like he kept like having like these budget cut arrow devices,
oh yeah.
really sad and stuff. Well, this guy's really going through.
Or the fact that they're like,
Meanwhile, Ichigo's like natural chosen one for everything.
I mean, later on, where they just said like, oh yeah, by the way, for Ishida, it's like, yeah, I know you hate fighting women. All your opponents are gonna be just women. like,
Yeah.
like man, just can't catch a break. Unlike Chad, where Chad's like, oh yeah, by the way, we'll give you one fight where you win. Oh, that's cool. I could win the next one, right? I can win the next one, right? It's like, nope.
So, your first major fight, we're gonna make you fight this. Well,
One of the strongest people.
you know, one of the strongest captains. Period. Good luck. Can't imagine Chad losing. He loses immediately.
Chad's like,
Yeah.
I'll have to burn my life force to be able to shoot him. Like, Kyodok's like, don't do that. Like,
Joke's on him. He's the richest of the main cast. To the end.
oh yeah, I mean, he is,
Literally a champion boxer.
yeah, he's like, yeah, I fought hollows. I think I'm just gonna just do boxing and just like live a normal life. It's like, good for you, Chad. Good for you.
What, Mason?
What? Might be a little cheap, spirit hands, but it's fine. But also, like,
You can
was
bring it
weird
with you. We'll make sure you wear some underneath it.
But yeah, in the manga, like, when he was introduced as like kind of just like a strong support character, like he was like what was that construction pipe railing thing that fell on him? He just while standing.
Yeah, he just
I was
tanked
like,
that shit.
what do we? Yeah, I was like, whoa, what? How old are you? Like 15? So what's going on here?
This 15-year-old, 30-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, it took me a minute because I kept. There's no. Look at him.
Or the fact,
When they show him like 10 years later, he looks younger.
Yeah, oh my god. What?
or the fact
Also,
that,
like, you know,
or the fact that his name
world
is,
boxing champion. I'm like, that's kind of unfair.
yeah, or the fact that his name is
Yeah,
Sado,
like,
but
you
no
have
one ever
pure
pronounces
value.
his name correctly. So that's a sad thing on his side. I'm like, bro, his name is Sado, but everyone just call him Chad or Chado, right?
Yeah,
It's
why not?
like, just like, he's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like so I like Bleach. I do. It's just I don't know. There's just so many parts of it where it's just like give up because like like if I'm wasting my time watching this power up scene or like this power like if it's never gonna be brought up again, like just skip it. I don't care. Like it just
Dude, the
Just show me the story.
reading the book at the time it was like being released, right? It was all, like close to the end, and the Quincy arc was rough. Like oh, the chapter is about to drop, right? How many pages is it? 8 pages, and it's mostly just a guy looking backwards, going, "Nani?" You're like, that's it.
The reason it was like that was because Kubo was riding with a broken shoulder
Yeah,
for that last like 8 months.
but bro, or I mean, another weird one is like, was it Black Clover was supposed to end a while ago, then it somehow moved to the monthly jump, and I was like,
Yep.
then it went on a long weird ass hiatus for like years, and then now it's like every once in a while you get one chapter, you're like, what in the hell is going on with this series?
I'm like,
Black
this
Clover.
is not like Berserk.
Oh no, Berserk, he was really into. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of a game called Idol Master.
no.
Yeah, he was. It was almost like
And Dragon Quest. No, that was Hunter Hunters.
yeah, no, that was Hunter guy. Like no, Berserk guy
like,
was really
every
into
time-
Idol Master, and that's why he didn't write and he went on a hiatus for a long time. He was playing a game.
I'm playing
So
Silk Song right now.
the guy who wrote Hunter x Hunter, who's also the guy who wrote Yu Yu Hakusho, will go months to years hiatus. And if a Dragon Quest game comes out, people just write off that it's not happening that year. He also married the woman that wrote Sailor Moon. So
Really?
No, I didn't. That's news to me.
Power couple.
What if they ever see
Pretty
each
much,
other writing their mangas?
Probably.
and then fucking Oda marries a Nami cosplayer.
No, not the cosplay. I think she was the first live action actress for Nami. Like when they way back when or something. Or was he the first voice actress of Nami? Something with Nami really. Hold on a second. I'm searching.
Is that kind of weird? Like
I'm gonna look it up.
that's kind of weird. Like to marry your own character, basically. He's like, you know what? Nami is kind of.
He has a very specific taste, and it's
Oh,
big-breasted redheads, and I don't disagree with him.
Bianca Ibana, who's a former model
What's
and
that mean?
actress we met while she was portraying Nami in the One Piece stage show at Jump
Yep.
Fest.
That's what it
I
was.
saw nothing in her, and then she wore the Nami cosplay. I saw everything in her. Okay, dude.
I saw everything I'd ever wanted.
I heard I don't know if it's true or not, but for Rent a Girlfriend, show that one never ends. That the creator has a really big crush on Chirizu, or sorry, the main female lead, and he doesn't want to get her because Rent a Girlfriend, the author.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want. So, I'm like, okay, that's cool for you, but what about the audience?
It's like
Yeah, I was like, keeps ended them.
he should just write a doujin or something like that for himself. For then he could whatever. But like why like
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, please. Like, for all that's love and good, just end it, please.
I'm lucky that I've never actually watched that series, right? I just know about it from other people like getting mad and say this show is crazy. I'm like, oh, okay.
Just nothing like
The show?
nothing of note happens.
The show. Like, the manga, I feel like he's pulling you wrong because every issue really does feel like it's going to be the last issue. Until you get to the end and you're like, how do we still not have a conclusion?
Yeah, like, it's okay for them not to get together, but like, just let us know.
Honestly, I kind of feel like he should be with the other rented girlfriends that showed in. Either the shy one or the one that's forcing him to be her boyfriend. The one that's forcing him to be her boyfriend, I thought it was kind of cute how she's like, oh my gosh, I'm willing to risk like my heart giving out because you make my heart flutter or whatever, which is kind of like crazy, but at the same time,
Yeah.
kind of cute. So, I don't know. I think that's a big thing.
He's like, I don't know, bro.
If she's gonna have heart palpitations about it, give the girl an earnest chance.
I'm not gonna be a murderer.
The only problem is that like you're gonna be a murderer.
I'm good.
Well, from my reading, she was Oda's wife was just a cosplayer, and she did Japanese dramas, and then she retired right before they got married.
Oh, it says here that she was in the stage show.
Yeah, she was in the
I
stage
couldn't-
show and for Jump Fest, which no one
no.
really cares about the stage shows in Jump Fest, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that was just considered a cosplay. I don't think that was like an official thing or anything.
I feel as an actress, like if I was like in like the Phantom of the Opera and they're like, oh yeah, she was just cosplay. It's like I was in a whole production. What do you
That's
mean?
different. This is a
You know?
fan convention doing a stage play with like Cosplayers.
Sanctioned by Shonen Jump themselves, so you know. Almost like, have you seen the stage plays of like some other shows like there's like a stage
Oh
play?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Like,
saw the Death Note one.
no, I'm talking about the crazier ones, right? Like they have a Demon Slayer stage play. That thing was just funny to watch. Or Jujutsu Kaisen. One they did recently was I think Chainsaw Man. Yeah,
I haven't seen any of the recent ones. I've only seen the old ones.
How do
Like
you
I
do
saw like the
Chainsaw
Naruto
Man
one, and
properly?
I saw the Death
they had the future double, and he's like, I like that scene.
Yeah.
I did show. I showed Milk a page from the latest issue of Chainsaw Man to see her reaction, and I'm like, "Yeah, this is a fucking panel," and she looks and just grimaces.
That was a
Now,
hard. That's
for
a hard
Chainsaw
sell.
Man, that could have been a lot of different things. What panels did you show?
Yeah. What? Which?
It's
which
from
one?
this week's issue.
Oh yeah.
Is it the one where
I
was
could read it.
the what you call the one also her backstory, that one?
Yes, I read to her the second to last panel.
Oh, ooh,
The one where, yeah, the thing Denji says.
yeah, yeah, that is
I'm a
wild.
good person too.
Yeah, that is wild. Okay, well, out of all the scenes, fucking sure, like, why that one? She's gonna have no context and be like,
because,
what the hell?
I think the last one I showed her is when
He literally just leans over while you guys
It's
are
hot.
talking. He says,
You're
"Read it.
literally fine.
Read this."
no context.
Fucking context whatsoever. And I'm like,
Context is for closers.
Oh my god.
No,
I think the one
Yeah, it's almost like
Dude,
when someone who'd never watched anime, right? Then you have like,
hey, you're lucky I didn't show the panel of them in an alleyway.
oh, that's bad
and-
too. That's also very bad too. I mean,
Hey,
like,
Denji, it's your sexual experience. Unfortunately, it's also an assault.
I mean, you could also. I mean, the other part was bad too. The whole like his first kiss. Ugh.
My first kiss went a little like this.
Yeah. Sometimes like when you see certain like authors put out like just non-stop like berserk, and like just seeing like the content they put in there. Like, how do you come up with this type of pain for the character?
No,
too much.
there's a series where like I don't think. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make the anime kind of soon. It's called like the in Japanese it's like Juji Kano Lokuni, it's like the like cross of 6 or something. I don't freaking know. But either way, it's this comic series, right? Is like depression porn essentially. It's like, why is the main character? Why is his life so unusually awful, right? It's essentially he's a kid. He has 6 other friends that are like not really friends, but like bullies, right? That bullies him relentlessly, right? And they eventually kill his family or whatever. Then they get.
Okay.
Then he goes and gets revenge on all of them. Yeah, it's like every time he's like, oh, he's about to be happy. The author's like, nah, he's not. Oh, you think everything good? No. Oh, he has new friends? They're gonna die. You're like, oh, come on, man.
Wait, which series are you talking about? Sorry.
It's called like Juji
Wait,
Kano
no.
Lokunin. I'm not sure what the name, the translation is like. Here, let me actually.
If you want to read a manga where the author clearly hates the main character, that would be
Besides
Fire Punch.
JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Well, I don't think he clearly hates Yuji by the end of that, but he fucking hated Gojo though.
Oh yeah, he definitely hated
No,
him.
Fire Punch, which is Chainsaw Man's author's first.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Oof.
God, bro, I'm glad they didn't make that into the anime first. Oh, on a separate side note, I forgot.
If you ever want to see an unironically, no, that's not the word I want to use.
All right.
If you want to see somebody make an entire huge rant about American film cinema, while also describing how they feel like they're a man inside instead of a woman, that is the most sanest part of Fire Punch.
Oh yeah, that is the most sane part. Yeah.
It is.
Because
Oh,
everything...
and she's doing this while she's fucking dying.
She's the worst.
Yeah, there's other parts in that series that it's gonna make you go like, oh.
Your brother,
Like,
what is that, brother?
Who hurt you
Brother,
by this writing?
I mean, it's almost like that. I'm not sure if you guys watched it, but it was made by the same guy who did Chainsaw Man. That's not Fire Punch or Chainsaw Man. I think it's called like Flashback. His little mini kind of old movie that he made.
Yeah.
That one's once again depressing for the most part.
Yeah, I can deal with creepy and like, you know, like strange, but like I try like depression and stuff. It's like, you know, if it's a starts a narrative, I guess, but like sometimes I'm like, Russ, it's too much, but I don't be that sad all the time.
Yeah. Was it your Lie in April? I thought that was fucking depressing. Or the other
that
one.
one.
Early in April, I started watching it, but it was too sad. But you want to know what got me that I finished but was sad?
Hmm?
It's Clan App. Clan App surprises you with the sadness.
Oh, is that the one
Yeah.
with like the kids that are in
Clan
their
App.
lives? Yeah, or no,
Yeah,
No, they're not
visual
enough.
novel.
or
Yeah.
they're like in purgatory or something.
No, they're not in person. You're thinking of Angel Beats.
And
Oh
Angel
yeah.
Beats,
Yeah.
the Clan App After Story, that gets you. Because you think it's just a fun and well, like little shoujo wrong. Gets After Story, and everything's tears.
Oh yeah. And you know, speaking of Clannad is the reason why Bam never watches depressing shows anymore. Because like after that, he said that broke me so hard. I can't do it anymore. Bam, also known as Norman or Josh. He's in the.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, like I get it. Another one, right, for me that messed me up, where I watched this in sub school, right? A bunch of guys, we was like, oh, let's watch this one anime. Oh, how about this one? It's like a flower by another name. That shit was depressing, bro.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, I remember this one guy, right? He had to leave the room. He's like, hey, hold on, I need to go outside. It's like, you good? It's like, no, I'm just, you know, I need to go outside. I was like, yeah, that's
so sad.
yeah. It's like, why the fuck is
You
this so
know an anime
sad?
that's like the good kind of sadness? Like it just gives you sad vibes, even though it's not really sad. It's like the wistfulness is Blue Period. Blue Period is peak.
Oh man, I haven't. Ooh, that's an old one. Maybe sure I'm thinking.
That old?
I didn't. Well, hold on a second. I might be getting it mixed up with another one. They had like a similar name.
The one where like it's the kid trying to get into art school.
Oh, that one. No, I was thinking about a completely different show. This other show is also sad, but it has to do something with like nature or something. It has something to do with water. So yeah, that shows. Yeah, that show's like it was like a super old show. I just happened to watch it back when Crunchyroll actually had very, very old niche anime on there. People back when they didn't have a subscription or anything.
Look it up.
Yeah,
Is it a lull in the sea?
No. It was called. Let me see. Anime.
Oh, what was that one that we just watched? It was that movie where the girl wheelchair.
You watch this?
Maybe I watched it by myself.
I'm gonna watch this.
Let me look at them.
If we had someone in the chat, I'd be like, "Hey, chat, well, look at the movie."
Oh, Josie the Tiger and the Fish. That was good.
Josie the tiger and the fish.
What?
hmm It's about this girl who's like in a wheelchair and she like dreams of like seeing like the ocean and stuff. And then this guy who is working at this like diving company, he becomes like her caretaker. And it's about like their dynamic that happens between them during the time period. And I won't spoil because there's like big twists that happen in it, but I definitely recommend.
When I think of diving, I think of the show called Grand Blue.
If you can't handle stories, then you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, if you want something like a funny version of like diving, look at Grand Blue. That one's funny.
Is that a fighting game?
No, not Grand Blue, without the D. This one's Grand Blue. It's an anime. It's about diving and college life, I guess, and it's wacky.
Oh, you know, wait, is it? Yeah, I might know what you're talking about. It's pretty old, right?
I mean, there's a
Maybe
season,
it's not.
a new season, I think just came out kind of recently.
Nah, I think it wasn't most of them.
So I'm not sure when the new season came out, but it just should be kind of recent.
Oh my gosh, I just looked it up in the first image that I see. Yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah, it is. It's a wild show.
It makes me like, what's the name of that show? Golden?
I talk about Golden Kamuy. You're talking about that show?
Uh-huh.
The show, like, it takes place in like the Russo-Japanese War. That one?
No. I'm thinking of Golden Boy.
Yeah, it's closer to that.
I was like a comedy, right?
Yeah, it's giving me those sort of vibes from the pictures.
Yeah, it's more or less. It's more on that side. Oh yeah, speaking of Golden Kamuy, I just remember someone saying that. Who was it? Oh, this one girl was saying that she thought Golden Kamuy was like a show that was like, oh yeah, I think the target audience is this for was it like for guys, right? Because a bunch of strong dudes, right? And I just remember this is other girl who watched it, right? She's like, I don't think so. It's like, yeah.
I mean, if you want golden, like, peak comedy, one of the funniest animes, I will say hands down, is Asobi Asobe.
Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That was hilarious, bro.
If you want a old show, right here, I'll type it in the D&D one. Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Oh, what happened to Milk and Brugo?
I'm still here. Milk went to lay down.
Okay. Like, your face has disappeared off
What,
the
babe?
thing.
There.
I'm gonna go lay down too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out that show. This, I think, to me, this is the peak comedy. The show's kind of old, but I think you see most of it on like YouTube. There's like 3 seasons of it. There's like Jungle Itsumo Haru no Chigu, the original. Then there's Deluxe, and there's Final. And they never made
What
a.
about you, Brugo?
Hmm?
Do you have any comedy recommendations?
Give me a second. I have to restart my Discord because it froze. And I didn't hear anything you said. Give me a second. Then you can re-ask me.
You're a Gintama stan, yeah?
I should never seen it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
I
haven't
watched
seen
all of
Past
it. I watched all of it.
I've never seen the Tama.
I think I'd like it. I think like it's such a long anime. Like to get into it like now it just takes a while.
Oh, did you?
That's why I think it starts off
there you
a
go.
bit slow.
Okay.
That
What
one,
do you think is funny?
That one, to me, I think it's hard for if you don't know. Like some of the gags, right, are based off like like cultural things in Japan, right? So that's why some of the gags were like it's hard if you don't know about shit that's going on in Japan. Like you'd be like, huh, what the fuck is that? But like some of the people online, right, when the comic was still like serializing, right, they actually put like in the notes, right, and it'll explain the gags. So then people are like, oh, I get it. That's what they're laughing about.
No applause.
Now we know.
Yeah, because there's
You know,
some.
Psyche K is good for a newer one.
Becky K is hilarious.
Yeah,
I
that
love
that one's
Psyche
good. That one's
K.
good. I like
I
it.
think Haven't You Heard I'm Sakamoto is good.
Oh yeah, I like that one. He's just super dandy the whole time. Oh, another
He's just good at everything.
another fun side fact of the Psychic Suo thing, right? The show that I put on for the D&D thing, that show, the main character of that show, the voice actress is actually the voice of the mother of Psyche. And if you watch this show, right, you'd be like, holy shit, like this is how when she voices a character, she goes this hard and this crazy. And I think if you like Asobi Asobasa, you'll like this show. It's just as wild.
Oh my gosh, Mac, have you seen Backstreet Girls Goku Dolls?
Oh god, yes. I have.
Fucking son.
Dude, that show it's wild. It's wild.
Like going from like watching like that to like, I feel like it was like sitting in the perfect setting of like watching Agretzko, then watching Way of House Husband, then watching that. Like it just makes for a fun day.
That's definitely one of those shows where like when you're recommending anime to someone, you have to like kind of like get them into anime first, then you slowly get them into like normal things, then a little bit odder things. Then that's like close to the high end of the weird spectrum.
Alright, now you're ready. Now you're a real fan.
You can drop them into that one first. They'll be like, what in the fuck? I mean,
Honestly,
There's a reason I haven't had Milk watch Chainsaw Man yet.
Oh.
Yeah, that was. That's
Besides,
a bit
you're
much for
not
normal people.
in general being into blood and gore.
But you showed her a free run, right? That was a pretty normal series that's like fantasy related. So I think so.
Yeah, we watched that all the way through.
Yeah, that one I think the barrier to entry isn't as high as other stuff.
Delicious Dungeon.
Oh, Delicious Dungeon's pretty good.
That one's like classic. I think it's classic now.
Another series I wouldn't recommend to people right off the bat is Doodle Herodle. It's made by the same people who made Chainsaw Man and all that. Season 2's coming out soon.
That you're talking about the one where he like is born and then like his eyes and his arms and legs are taken, right?
Oh no, that's Doodle, right? Doodle Herodle is like a dude with a head of a lizard.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you know what the progression of me watching anime with Taka was?
Uh-oh.
It was Frieren,
Okay, that
and
one's
it
good.
was Apothecary, Apothecary Diaries,
That one's good. That one's good.
and then Dan, or whatever.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah.
That one's a little bit
That
jarring.
is
Yeah,
one of the most random you may have ever seen.
it's
We haven't watched episodes since the one involving the mother
Ooh.
and her child being taken by the Yakuza.
Oh man,
Yeah, I literally
cried.
cried.
yeah. I was
I
like,
didn't like any of the show really before then. It was just like a little too much for me, or not what I'm used to. I don't know. And then it was just sad and heartbreaking, and I was like bawling. And I'm like, this is not for me. I need an escapism, not something that makes me feel real feelings.
oh, I'll be right back. You guys continue.
Like, you want to know what? Like, if you do want to feel like real feelings, but like wistful feelings rather than just like depression, I recommend My Neighbors the Yamadas. It's older. It's like from 1999, but it's like it's a Miyazaki movie, but it's just like vignettes, like sort of showing like this family over time, and it's just very sweet and very endearing. It makes you want to call someone you haven't talked to.
Oh,
I need to get her to watch Spy Cross Family.
Oh yeah, Spy X Family's good.
one of my favorite gifts is from that show, and I didn't know what it was, but I think I sent it to him a couple of times, and then he was like, "Hey, it's an anime." I don't even remember which one it is. I just knew it was one of my favorite gifts because it has like a funny smile.
It's the one where the eyes narrow and her grin goes a little.
Oh, with Anya.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a fair pick.
All right, y'all. I hate to stop it, but I am exhausted. I'm probably going to sleep.
Well, we got to keep talking until Azure gets back because he's like, keep talking, because he's still streaming.
Down.
Be right back.
I'm sorry,
I'm
we're
sorry.
holding you hostage.
I was very kind of I'm sorry.
We will give you 3 meals a day if we remember.
Rude.
I'm sorry. I'm going to.
Wager.
Hey, I have a good track record of
I'm
remembering.
tired.
things.
I'm tired.
You're in good hands.
So recover from yesterday.
Yeah, we feed my dog sometimes 2 breakfasts.
2 breakfasts. What does he have for breakfast?
Well,
Doug.
I mean, dog food, but so she will like whine and like so the person will feed him. Then like, yeah, normal breakfast, right? Well, then she will continue to whine and pretend that she hasn't eaten, and so the other person's like, oh, she didn't get fed. I'll feed her. She got 2 extra breakfasts out of us this last week, even though Taco said I'm supposed to be the one that feeds her in the morning.
Well, I didn't know. I asked you, and you didn't say. You didn't answer back.
Where was I? Was I at work already?
No, you were at the gym.
Oh, well, there you go. I was at the gym. I had my phone at the gym.
I can't read it.
Yeah.
Good for that dog.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a stinker, but she's a good girl. She also will like Taka will be like facing his computer, and she'll like want to go out potty because she likes it when he takes her potty, not me. And he'll like turn his chair to go like look at something, and she will follow his point of view and stand in front of him, like however she's going to get seen. So he just like turned in a circle slowly, and like she was following him in the circle to try and stay in his like vision. It's like, hey, no, I'm over here. I'm over here.
If he notices me, the food will come.
Look at me, Father. Look at me.
Look at me. I'm the good girl now.
Funnily enough, when I was like looking to adopt her from the foster place, the foster lady said that she really didn't have much personality, and she had been at the foster place for like 9 months, and turns out the foster lady was giving her Benadryl like 4 or 5 times a day or something, she said. And I'm like, well, no wonder she had no personality. You were drugging a 10-pound dog.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
Of course, she ends up having the most personality.
Yeah.
Click the hang up.
She huffs if she's frustrated with whatever you're doing.
He does that if she's frustrated?
Yeah, like she goes.
That didn't pick up on the
stop
thing,
petting
babe.
her. Oh,
I could hear you in real life, but I couldn't hear you in Discord.
She goes.
It cuts it out. That cut out too.
All right, well.
Okay, imagine like a PHHHST kind of.
Oh, like huffing and puffing.
Yeah. She'll make like a big huff sound, and like she's like, we'll show her displeasure. You do something she didn't like, she huffs.
Well, she's a communicator.
Exactly. That's what I tell them. She is a Chihuahua Fox Terrier, I think. So just like a Chihuahua Terrier mix, of some sort. So there might be other stuff in there too. I have no idea, but that's my 2 big ones, I think. Pretty sure. So yeah, she's like 10 pounds. What was that?
I said, oh, so she's tiny.
Yeah, she's pretty tiny. She's not like 5, like she's not like real Chihuahua, but she's like the next size up, so small, not extra small.
Mm-mm. That's fair enough. And does she have like siblings, or she prefers being by herself?
She's an introvert dog, I would say. Like when we go to my mom's house with her dogs, it normally takes her a little while to like warm up with them, and she'll play with my mom's dog Poppy. who's also around her size. He's like a different type of
Chihuahua.
mix. And so she'll play with him a little bit, but she needs some time to warm up first. And normally it's like a couple hours, or it used to be like a day or two if she spent like the whole weekend. Then she would play at the end of the weekend. But my mom's boyfriend's dog, who is a Boston Terrier, she wants nothing to do with her. Like, Macy's pretty sweet, and she'll like play, and like she's really gentle with Poppy despite being like 3 times his size. And but like we'll still like, wrestle and play like they do. But she tries to do that with Jade, and Jade just goes like she's like growls at her and like wants nothing to do with her. She lets you know.
Like, my dog can't tell when other dogs don't want to be around him. Like, for the longest time, my mom's dog, like, hated him and, like, actually tried to attack him. But then, like, if we put him in the kennel, like, he'll try to, like, break him out. And we're like, dude, if he comes out of here, like, that's going to be the end of you. He doesn't like you. But he's really acting, like, crying, trying to bite the kennel, like, oh, why have you locked up my brother in? Just give him a chance.
Oh God! So she's also like a Houdini. She doesn't do it with the kennel that we have here at Taco's house. Like, it has 2 locks on it, but the kennel that I had before, he knows where this is going.
Here's the power of 2 hands.
Yes, she would like somehow like squeeze through, but it has like a double lock, so it's much better. So my mom watched her for a little while, and they put her in there, but she got out. And she pooped because that's what she would do when she was alone. And otherwise, she always sells us. She's really, really good. But she pooped. And then they had a robot vacuum that smeared it everywhere. And literally broke the vacuum. And just like they had to scrub and scrub and scrub. So nasty.
That's horrific.
Yeah. And the other 2 dogs are like, it wasn't me. They were so scared.
Jade's like, it was me.
Yeah.
Look me in the eyes. Do not leave me again.
They're like, I don't want to get in trouble.
I hope you learned your lesson.
But she's also smart. Like, when my mom and her boyfriend watched her for a little while, her boyfriend kept hearing like a noise, and he couldn't figure out what it was. And like he knew she was over there, but he started moving over there, and she would stop. And then finally, he like snuck over there good enough. She figured out how to open the container where they held her food, and was just helping herself. But then was like smart enough to like be sneaky with it.
Yeah, she was trying to be like considerate. I don't want to bother
She
you.
was trying to take care of herself.
Yeah.
So, she's a good girl.
Lady.
But is she in there with you? She was next to me, and now she's gone.
Jade,
See?
where are you?
She's probably asking him to go poop. She won't ask me.
She's not here.
Jade.
I think Jade's in with you.
She's not next to me.
Jade, let's go.
Oh yeah, she's hiding in the blanket. I had to
Honey.
lift up the blanket on the other side of the bed and just uncovered her cave.
She's
Sorry,
like, why
BB.
you do this, mother?
Yeah.
I was
Well, why is she not snuggling me? That's the problem. I gotta get the snuggle spot ready.
Does your dog like insist in being like under covers?
Yes.
Yes, she loves it. And I have 2 weighted blankets on the bed, and she will try to crawl underneath them both. And again, she's
only
10
10
pounds, and they're 20-pound weighted blankets. What was your question?
Yeah. So well, she's only 10 pounds. She might get crushed.
I know. So, like, when I first got the weighted blanket, and then she kept on trying to, and this was like years ago, I like stopped using the weighted blanket because I was afraid of that. And then finally, like a couple years ago, I'm like, she can get under there, she can get out on her own, or she can like move around or whine, and I'll like wake up. And I started using them again, and yeah, she loves it. She will just crawl underneath her own and just wiggle until she can get completely under.
I'm surprised she can like even wiggle in to like lift it.
She's like, I don't know how all dogs are. I can't like guess their strength. And again, she's tiny. I don't remember how big it was. I feel like it was like a 30-pound kettlebell or something. And I took her to my old gym, which was like a CrossFit gym, right? So they have, dogs and whatever else. So I took her there one time and I put her leash on a kettlebell and she knocked it over and it was way heavier than what she was. Like she couldn't quite drag it, but and also her collar is I think it's called a nightingale collar, which is like tightens as the more she pulls, it will tighten on her. So like she doesn't pull and it like then she won't like hurt her neck or anything. But so she also really can't pull too much. But so yeah, she at least pulled over the kettlebell. So just deceptively strong, surprisingly strong. She also like the entire time I really didn't get much of a workout in because she was just whining to try and like get to me the entire time. So I only took her to the gym one time.
Now all I can imagine is like the buff mice from Demon Slayer. But
I'm
as
not
your
familiar
dog.
with Yeah. She's silly. She might be waiting for you, babe, because she's on your side. I don't know why I shouted that. He's in the Discord.
Yes.
Sorry.
Why are you yelling?
Because I can. Also, you're the one that has to wake up at
I know.
5 a.m. Azure, come back.
No, I am back.
Decompressed.
Oh, hey. We were
Hi.
waiting on you.
Oh, you're back?
Oh yeah, I am back.
We've all got to go to bed. We were waiting for you to get back.
What?
How long were you got, or how long have you been back?
Oh, you were waiting on little old me?
I got back when I heard
Yeah.
about the kettlebell being moved by your dog.
Okay, so that wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, your dog's strong. Mine is pretty strong too.
Maybe covering his tracks.
The true stealth.
Yes. I'm gonna be silly.
Well, now that
Strong like your
everyone's
mama.
Good night, officially.
Oh yeah. All right, but
Yeah.
last thing I'll say is on if you guys are available on Thursday, we'll do another yap session. And we'll,
Clearly, we can yap for hours.
I was like, that's what I was telling everyone earlier. Like, save all the topics for the yap session on Thursday.
We'll yap more.
So-
Don't you worry.
How long
There's
has
always
this session been?
Yeah.
But yeah, on that one we'll do put it on that Go game, right? So then we'll just have that kind of like move around because it has like an auto camera thing. It moves around as we just yap, so it'll be a little bit easier on the eyes for the people. For the
Yeah.
no one that's
It
actually
will
watching
have
this.
something for their eyes.
Yeah. Right now, just like our random characters there, and they're like, wait a minute. Weren't they supposed to be doing a D&D session? This kid would never be saved.
He's building so much character.
By the time we see him, right, he's gonna be like a teenager. It's like, yo, yeah.
I mean, at this point, he's probably just gonna walk home himself.
Yeah, these weirdos came along.
We'll try to get there, and he won't be there.
Yeah, it's like there's a bunch of weirdo adventurers just standing around, just staring into space. So I just walked home.
I mean,
Anyway,
really,
use
after
the
forward
Zawar.
walk,
I keep
fine.
trying to feed me crab.
Even the golem understands, like, oh, are you talking about those weird adventurers that, like, did all this? Although instead of like doing the whole boss mechanic and going around, they just stun locked me and just walked through. Yeah, that one. You better go home, kid. They're not good. They're only
So then
trouble.
the kid just stands up and yells Zawardo, and we all stop for about 4 weeks.
No, it's gonna be
Sometimes that we also have Starbucks.
no, right now, right, we have like Krillin in the background where he's like explaining like the backstory of the different characters. We're going into a flashback right now, and then there's also filler episodes, right? So that's why it's okay.
Oh yeah, is that what we're calling the one shot filler episode?
Yeah, see. Then later on, people
And
like,
then all of Naruto's clones gain their own sentience and personality.
Ooh, so Hinata's gonna be extra. Like, well, how's that gonna work out for her? She's like, I want to go and catch them all. She's like,
She
Oh my
does the
God.
nosebleed.
she has a husband for every kind of. It's like, you know what? My husband's pissing me off today. I want the nice version of him today.
She'll settle for any version she can get. You know she ain't got standard.
Ooh, so you're saying that if
I'm a certified Hinata hater.
I would argue she has the most standards considering.
she's like, I'm gonna go for a rich boy with like good, well, like with some like hacks powers. I'm telling you that Hinata's like what dad is probably like, hell yeah, brother. Like, so now we control the whole
Strength in the
village.
bloodline.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking. He's like, hell yeah, I won. And all these other fucking losers, they messed up, right? They didn't understand, right? Now I have the most influential dude in my like no, my pocket right now. I could ask for anything. Hey, I don't like this family. Can you get rid of him, Naruto? You'd be like, oh, okay.
Also, if you don't mind, sign right here on this little blood pack. Don't worry, an X will appear on your forehead, but it doesn't mean anything. It's for fun.
Yeah,
Just for fun.
yeah, it's all good, bro. Don't. Then you're like, I don't think this is a good idea. And you start like convulsing on the ground. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Yeah, that's how we do the Hyuga clan. It's like,
Alright, I gotta go to bed.
okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone, and we'll continue this on
Bye.
Thursday.
All right. Yay. All right. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.